What is going on, you guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Voyager Thrust. Well, let me share this. Before we get to the figure, let's go over the packaging. So here you have the Earthrise packaging. We haven't looked at this in a while. The map here in the back. Got a nice image here of Thrust's jet. You can see Ramjet and Dirge back there. Over here you have the Earthrise poster. Love the Earthrise poster. It's probably the best looking poster that they had throughout the War for Cybertron trilogy. And on the back you have your obligatory product shot of the figure, the symbol that shows his rank, and his team name or whatever. Yeah. So that's it for the box. In the box, you do get his null rays done in black. So here is Thrust, the 2025 reissue. Very happy to finally have this figure after 4.5 years. Thank the cough cough for that and distribution, but here he is. The Earthrise Seeker mold with new wings and new tail fins. I don't know why, but Thrust has always been my favorite use of this mold. I think it's because of the red and black. Now, the only nitpick I have with this figure is the color of the cockpit in the face of it, or the color of his face in robot mode, but I'll cover that in robot mode. Because here on the box, his cockpit is translucent, just no color, like it's supposed to be in the cartoon. So why is it orange? But yeah, I like the red, I like the black. Nice VTOLs here with the, I think that's metallic silver, or it's metallic gunmetal gray, I don't know. Either way, it's really nice. Let's take the null rays and plug them into the VTOLs. So now you can fly and shoot things. Now you can, sorry, it was off center. Now you can fly and shoot things. If you don't want to use them here, you can plug them into the ports here in the arms. We can do it that way. You can sit down here too if you want to do that. Right. Seeker null rays go right there. So yeah, there he is. Let's bring in his buddies. These are the re-releases that I've previously reviewed. Legacy Evolution Dirge and Legacy United Ramjet. They're the cone heads together. They look great. Mind you, I have customized my cone heads to give them more color, so more black and throughout the jet mode. The cockpits are silver. But yeah, that's it for jet mode. Now we're gonna go from looking like this to this, and yeah, he's still my favorite of this mold. So get a close-up look at him. Very nice with the gunmetal face, who again is not supposed to be gunmetal. It's supposed to be white. That will be resolved by the end of this video, or after this video. And so, like I said, so will the cockpit. But yeah, articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. Get the wing out of the way. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. Bicep rotation. Elbow bend. Upward moving wrist due to transformation. Unfortunately, nothing at the waist. The hips can only go that far. They can only go back that far. They can only go out that far. You do have a thigh rotation. You have a pretty decent knee bend. Collapsing toes. And you have limited ankle. As much as I like the Earthrise mold, This figure just suffers from lack of articulation. So, yeah. Let's give him his null raise. There. Now he can shoot at bots and other things he wants to shoot at. But yeah. Now, I've said this before about the Earthrise mold. I hate the mount for the null raise being up here. I wish they would have found a way to put him here. Thankfully, the new 86 mold will have the mount be here on the bicep, so the null raise can actually go with the arm when you go to do shooting poses. Yeah. Now the wings, you can orientate however you want. You can do it this way, a la the cartoon. It's supposed to give off the look that these are all on his leg, because G1, the G1 goat heads, all their wings are on their legs. But I kind of like it being back here. That way his legs have more mobility and they don't get in the way. They can articulate this way. Or if you want to give him seeker wings, just rotate them up. Like so. Now he's like Windblade. He's got VTOL wings. I did do the mod where I just put something here in the clip to keep these attached to the sprue, because this mold is notorious for having the wing pieces pop off. So, yeah. But there he is. Now, let's do comparisons. For now, let's start with just the other two cone heads, Thrust and Dirge, or Ramjet and Dirge. You can see the trio looks great together now. It is great to finally have these three together. Can't tell you how great it is to finally have the cone heads. These guys look awesome together. They are a tad difficult to pose because big clutter wings, and big clutter wings. But they look great together. And then, let me bring these guys back. Let's bring in the other members of the Seeker family. Here is the whole G1 Toon Seeker family. Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Starscream. These guys look great together. Despite having all of them together, it does show the Earthrise mold problems. So, and then I'm just going to take Thrust and Dirge out of here a minute so you can see how he looks with the normal version of the mold with the wings. But, yeah. Overall, what do I think of Thrust? Personally, I think Thrust is my favorite out of the cone heads. Not just because I'm a color bias to red and black, but he's a VTOL jet. I love his jet mode. He just overall looks the best of them all. Well, of the cone heads, he just overall looks the best for the G1 cone heads. I will be very excited to see what they do down the road with these guys for the 86 mold. I think they're gonna knock it out of the park with those guys. But for now, it is great to finally have a 4 year later figure. I can't tell you how hard it was getting these guys back in the day. He sold out immensely quick on Target's website. Same with Runabout, who should be getting a re-release too. If he got a re-release here in the States and he got a re-release overseas, Runabout needs to get re-released. I don't know why the pre-orders for him didn't make it stateside, but yeah. So let me know what you guys think of this figure down in the comments below. Do you like this figure? Are you waiting for the new 86 version? Or, yeah. So this has been the review for the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Thrust. thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.